Hey, this is Pastor Jason.
And I'm Lady K.
That's who she is.
And so we're going to.
We're going to do something called Marriage Mondays, right? Not just us up here acting silly. No, we want to help some people in their marriages by sharing some helpful tips,
Right.
some practices, some things we learned over the years, experiences we've come up with. And we want to do it, I won't say every Monday, but a lot of Mondays of this year. We're gonna do some real helpful practices that really got us through seasons.
Yeah,
we've
been
through a lot
crazy.
Of seasons.
Well, this recent
18
season,
years, 18 man. We celebrating our 14-year anniversary this coming Sunday. 14 years anniversary this coming Sunday. I call it 18 years together because I count everything.
Never add up.
You can't have a piece of me and all of me. I'm giving you a piece of my life.
Listen, gosh. So
we're going to share this element that we... So this is what happened. We went through a crazy winter...
experience.
Thank you.
In
Texas, like 50 inches of snow.
2 weeks,
maybe 3.5, but like it felt like 70 inches of snow.
City shut down.
Snow was up there. Here,
light companies are being investigated. All of this is happening because of 3 inches of snow, but that's neither here nor there.
But what we did was we were able to take away some things that said, "Hey, man, these are symbolic to our marriage."
Right. The Lord gave us
revelation about how to make it through some elements in some difficult seasons, because we believe that the same way the snow came on us and it shifted so quickly in Texas, that sometimes in marriage, your situation will shift. Your marriage will shift. It'll go from being happy one day to being strenuous the next. It'll go from being joyous to being stressful, and it shifts quickly.
And then go back to joyful and like it never happened.
And like it never happened. I mean, it's like wearing shorts again, right? But how do you make sure you get through those seasons and you don't stop the momentum, stop the flow from going, stop the blood from flowing?
Right.
We don't want you to die in those seasons.
I don't want you to.
In your marriage. So look, we got 3 things that we want to share with you. The first thing, don't lose your power. That's the first thing we have to make sure we couldn't do. And a lot of people lost power. And we did as well, but we knew somebody who didn't lose power. And because my mom, she didn't lose power, we were able to stay warm. We were able to feed our children. We were able to nurture our family. Why? Because we didn't lose power. That's what you got to make sure you don't do in your marriage. You don't lose the power. The power source that put you together was God. Exactly. The ultimate power. You remember when you went to the altar and you said, because God has joined us two together, we will not let anything put us asunder. That's the power that your marriage resides up under. That's the power you have to stay with. You can't lose your power of prayer, your power of worship, your power of praise, the power of unity, the power of the bond, the power of purpose. You cannot lose power when you go through element in different seasons in your marriage, okay? Don't lose power. Stay connected to the source.
Exactly. And also, you can't let that power burn out.
Amen. That's number 2.
Right. Number 2, don't burn out.
Don't burn out. We have to keep that fire going.
You got fire and desire.
You have to keep that.
Come on. They was on to something. But yeah, no, you cannot let that fire burn out. Even if it's like a little spark, ignite it, put some gasoline on it. You know, gasoline is prayer. Right. Gasoline is worship. Gasoline is talking, conversation.
And whatever fire she putting gasoline on, it ain't in the house. But
no, it's not.
We gonna keep it going. No, but you understand what you, and I get what you mean. But listen, when we were down to one, and we were literally going through this season like it was a whole winter storm that was occurring for months. We came down to one fire log, and we were trying to figure out how to make that log stay burning, how to keep it make it last. And we just start chopping it up piece by piece, bit by bit, till we'll burn out this little piece. In 30 minutes, we'll put another piece on. That's what you have to do sometimes in your marriages. Piece by piece, bit by bit. Do little things to keep the fire burning. Do little sweet nothings. Write little poems. Write little portraits. Little notes, aspiration.
Feed each other's love language.
That's right.
Real popular.
Real popular. If you can't afford a gift, make a gift.
Come
on here, somebody. If you can't order out, cook in. Keep the fire burning. And then number 3, the last thing we have to make sure we did is we didn't starve.
Right.
We have to feed each other. Come on here. We have to feed our appetite. You have to remember there's an appetite you have as a couple on why you are fighting together, why you started this journey, the thing that swells up in you. You have to feed each other what fills you. Feed me what fills me. You got that? Feed me what fills me, and what fills me may not be what fills you.
Right.
But if you feed me what fills me, I promise you I'll feed you what fills you. Feed me what feeds me.
That's a tongue
Feel me what fills me, and I'll feed you what fills you. You got it. But you can't die of starvation.
Right.
You can't die because you're trying to make somebody eat what they don't want. Force feeding what they don't want to consume.
Right.
You know, that's not what I have as an appetite. So make sure you know your spouse's appetite.
Right.
Because in seasons it may change. And during this winter season, we wasn't eating lollipops. We wasn't no ice cream cones, baby. We wasn't around here eating ice cream sandwiches. I love me a good ice cream sandwich. Now, but because the season changed, we had to make sure that we changed what we were feeding each other. So make sure you understand the appetites of the seasons that you're in. Ask your spouse, baby, what fills you right now?
Right. Every year.
Yes. I mean, what fills you up? What keeps you going? What helps you retain energy? Exactly. I don't want to drain your energy. No. I want to retain your energy. Come on here, somebody. I want to retain your energy.
I just need him to watch me with the word.
I want to retain your
energy.
But ask your spouse what fills them up and make sure you're feeding them. So what? Don't lose power.
Right.
Don't burn out. Don't.
You got to feed each other, right? Don't starve.
Don't starve. That was it. Don't starve. You got it. Hey, more Marriage Mondays. We love it. We love you. We just want to help somebody. Hopefully these things will help you apply them. Please apply them.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be back
and the Lord will bless you.
To share more. We love you. God bless you.